Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 3 in Let's Play The Sims 4 Nancy Drew. Hannah is up nice and early in the morning, and she is making some breakfast for everyone. It looks like Nancy just got up as well. She's all dressed and ready for the day. Nancy, don't grill hamburgers for breakfast. Hannah is making you a delicious breakfast. You can wait for that. I think Hannah is making pancakes, which is awesome. Why don't you go look at the family schedule board and see what's going on? And speaking of schedules, we haven't looked at the calendar yet. What is on the calendar? Oh, there's a holiday coming up this Saturday. Neighborhood Brawl? Fighting? Time to practice that right hook. Today is all about starting fights with other Sims. Oh my gosh, that's kind of crazy. I feel like Nancy should maybe try to avoid the neighborhood brawl, or maybe she should go to it just to make sure people aren't fighting, since her job is as a detective, as a cop. We also have Love Day here, which is like Valentine's Day essentially, and we have a couple other open days in spring here. So I was thinking about adding another spring holiday. One popular one that's celebrated in America, where I live, is Easter. So I was thinking about adding Easter in as a fun little holiday. Maybe we'll do it on, I want to keep it maybe a little bit before Love Day. Ideally it would be after Love Day, but Love Day is falling really late in spring. So let's add a holiday here, and let's just call it Spring Day. It doesn't have to be Easter, but it's going to be kind of Easter themed. Then we even have this perfect little freezer bunny with eggs here. Decoration theme will definitely be spring. And yeah, should we do a day off work or school? It's not really, it's sort of an unofficial day off of work and school in the States, but we'll just say it is. And what do we want to do for the holiday traditions? We want to do an egg hunt. We want to probably have a festive meal. Fireworks. Flower Bunny. Flower Bunny should totally come. We can go, yeah, let's do a grand meal. Let's do anything else that's very much Eastery. Not necessarily. We could leave it at that. Like the Flower Bunny will come to visit. We can do an egg hunt. We can do a grand meal. And that should be a nice little Easter day. So now we have Spring Day. And I'm thinking, since Saturday is our first day off of school, we might plan an event with our friends. Like maybe we'll go to the park and do like a picnic day or something. I guess it depends on the weather. If it's warm, that would be a good idea. Otherwise, we could go bowling or something. Plenty of possibilities. We'll figure that out later, though. So Nancy's checking on the schedule, seeing what's up. Hannah is making some pancakes. Nancy, why don't you empty out this tea thing? Carson, don't you cook anything? Nope. No spaghetti for you, mister. Why don't you get dressed too, Carson? I feel like you would get dressed pretty quickly in your morning routine. Let's have you wear this nice sweater, shall we? You can go sit here. Nancy, why don't you make some tea for everyone? Well, Nancy, I told you to empty this, Nancy. Listen to me. Do as I request, please. I am the one playing this game. You must listen to me. Now let's make some honey. Not honey. Let's make some tea. Let's just make some green tea. I love green tea. I had nice healthy green tea. And Carson is sitting patiently. He keeps trying to get spaghetti, though. Hannah is making pancakes. You will sit and you will wait for your pancakes. Or once the tea is ready, you can get tea with Nancy. Nancy has her second day of work today, coming up pretty soon here. And then I want her to grab a serving of these pancakes here. Grab a serving. Carson, you can also grab a serving. And Hannah will grab a serving. Perfect. We can all have a delicious, delicious breakfast together. Let's see. What does Carson need to do for his job? He needs to increase his charisma skill and then research stocks. Maybe he's looking into a fraud case or something like that. I could easily see that being the case, where he's like looking into a business leader that's doing something shady. Nancy, you can drink your tea and eat pancakes at the same time. You should multitask, Nancy. Maybe let's have Carson and Hannah just chat. I don't want Nancy to get too distracted because I want her to eat breakfast before she goes to work. So let's have Carson give Hannah a heartfelt compliment. Say, Hannah, these pancakes, as usual, are spectacular. What would we do without you? Honestly, what would they do without Hannah? Brighten her day. It's going to be a lovely springy Thursday with just a little bit of rain showers. Maybe discuss latest book. Maybe he's been reading a lot of books lately. Oh, look at the pretty rain. Oh, it's so lovely. This is a pretty nice neighborhood that they live in. There's some really nice houses over here that I just put in the got from the gallery. This one I made. These are townhouses where Bess and George and Frank, Joe, and Ned all live. So those are little townhouses. This is a fancy little house that the Shannons live in. Deirdre and her parents. There's a little bit of a surprise with Deirdre, though. There's a little park over here, which would be a fun place for them to actually hang out as the group of friends, but it's also really great for kids. There's tons of kids stuff. There's a little toddler play area, and it's kind of romantic with all these fountains and everything. So that's certainly a possibility as well. And then over here, this is the Evans household. This is where the boy that is interested in Dave is living. This was a build by Hatsy from YouTube. She's a great builder. I love her traditional style and her landscaping. So if you haven't checked out her channel or you're looking for some nice classic traditional homes, that is a good one for you to look into. Oh, it says it's 8:28, but Nancy hasn't been called to work yet. That's weird. Nancy, you should be going to work.
Oh, Badish.
New friend. Nice drawing. Togo is hungry. Togo, you have food. Here, we'll have Hannah call Togo to eat. Call Togo to eat. Yeah, Carson, you're supposed to be at work too. The time on my in my game is super messed up. Why can't you go to work? Do we just get the day off because it's raining? Oh, there we go. Okay, join Nancy. And now Carson's going to. It's weird because time is going longer, but then when they change lots, it jumps back a little bit. It's weird. Very strange. I wonder if that's a glitch from the latest update. I'll have to look into that a little bit, maybe. Well, I won't because I don't do the programming for The Sims. I wish I did. That would be awesome. But that is not my skill area. I do not know programming or coding or any of that. Do any of you guys do stuff like that, like coding, or know a lot about computers, just very techie? That would be super cool. You should let me know in the comments if you do. I am just computer literate enough to play games, and usually troubleshoot if something is wrong. But then again, not always. All right, I think we're getting in there. Getting into day 2 of work. Almost. Here we go. There's still a bit more to learn before you'll be ready for your own case. First, it's time to get out into the community and start building your reputation as a friendly protector or hardened authority figure. After that, you'll get to take a shot at finding and arresting a suspect. Get a move on, rookie. Yeah. Okay. Oh, black hair, shorts, adult, male. That was a lot of clues. Nancy has found out, for the detective career, you can look at the notebook here. The suspect has black hair, is wearing shorts, is an adult male. Adult male with black hair and shorts. Okay. So if we click on Nancy, she can go on patrol, I think. Or no, maybe she needs to use the board. It must be the board. Go on patrol. Here we go. All right, Nancy, go on patrol. Handy Sims can use the woodworking table. Yes, they can. I think the handiness is not often a skill that I have Sims increase. Sometimes it increases naturally just because if I have a Sim that's tight on money and they need to repair things around their house, then it ends up increasing that way, but it's not something that I usually try to actively get high. Although there are benefits for getting the handiness skill high. You can fix things really quickly, plus you can find secret areas in Oasis Springs, which is always nice. Okay, So we are on patrol. Oh, in Magnolia Promenade. When an officer is on patrol, they can get to know the community and help keep troublemakers in check. Talk with residents to make a friendly or mean impression. If you see anyone littering or fighting, issue a citation to make sure they obey the law. Okay. So we are in Magnolia Promenade, which is awesome. I don't get to come here nearly as often as I would like. So cool. This is kind of just the retail lot in The Sims. So let's can we talk to this civilian? Chat with civilians. Are you a civilian? You're an employee. Do you count as a civilian? Can we do a friendly introduction with you? Oh, and we're totally getting promoted today. That's awesome. So we will get promoted from a cadet, whatever a cadet is. The first level. And it looks like we popped in at a toy store, which is kind of cool. Hello. How are you, civilian?
Huh.
Can I chat with you? Has anyone been trying to steal from your store lately? Any strange goings on that I should be aware of? Chat? Why won't you introduce yourself to Marcy? Nancy. You really need to do what I tell you to do.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of how this game works. If you don't do what I tell you to do, then
This
we're not playing The
Samba.
Sims, are we?
Oh.
Okay, now chat with her. Say something nice. If I can get the menu. Brighten day. And if that doesn't work, then we'll find... Oh, you're a civilian. You're a customer. Is there anyone just wandering around the park or something? Because they're probably more likely to be a civilian. Are you a civilian? No, you're another employee, it looks like. Crystal something or other. So that didn't count as talking with a civilian. Let's look around the world a little bit here. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. Look at this view. Nancy should come on a date here with Ned. Look, she's pulling out her phone. Oh, no, she's playing a game. She's like, do want to come here on a date with Ned. Spring, it's cool and chance of rain. Nicholas Evans, we can go talk to him. That's Dave Evans' dad. He is a civilian. It's not saying that he's a customer or anything. Nancy, go talk to him. Go talk to him, Nancy. Do it. Prince Porskoff? It's an interesting name. Oh, Ned's here. He's probably like, I want to spend time with you, Nancy. We never spent time with each other.
Dag.
Uh-huh.
Okay, chat with him. We already did a friendly introduction. Oh, this game. The bugs are real.
Dag.
Yeah, Dag. We already said hello.
Benu Siblurf.
Joke about politicians.
Hier koi refsieg. Miam full stab.
Chedge Jasa, Chema Pojos.
Friendly. What else? Discuss interests.
Pinkubu
Does this
Koiba?
count as chatting with civilians?
Yes.
Get to know the community by chatting with civilians. Isn't that what I'm doing? Get to know.
Bzrik. Hapiam.
Ugh, this is weird. We also need to issue a citation. I haven't seen anyone doing anything wrong, though. Nicholas is gloomy. I haven't seen anyone, litter. I haven't seen anyone fight. I haven't seen anything. Although he is tense. Why is he tense? Are you gonna go do something that's gonna get you in trouble with the law, mister? Oh, that did count as chatting with civilians. Good, finally. Okay, Nancy, go here. Just kind of keep an eye around, Nancy. We need to just see if anyone is going to do anything bad. This seems to be where all the people are gathering, is this store. But we haven't seen anyone get in a fight yet. They're all just shopping. Maybe Ned's getting a gift for Nancy. That would be so cute. Nancy should get a gift for him. Why don't you go say hi to Ned? Go flirt with him a little bit. Give him a heartfelt compliment. And romance. Flirt. Compliment his appearance. There you go. Okay, go do stuff. While I keep an eye out for troublemakers. It doesn't look like anyone's gonna do anything, though. That's the problem. I hope Nancy has an umbrella with her. She's having a conversation with Ned. Okay, Nicholas Evans is still walking around. He's not doing anything, like, dangerous, though. Usually, if they start stomping around or something, then you know they're up to something. Okay, he's just even leaving. He's not even on the lot anymore. But nobody has been doing that, which is weird. So we're just being a friendly presence right now, I guess. We have no citations to issue. There's nothing wrong here. See, people are just hugging, they're being friendly, there's nothing wrong. Discuss world peace with Ned. And then
Grobble.
embrace him.
Wisset Borb. Tip
They're
tip.
so cute.
Dravois Nerzy.
Discuss
Warb.
interests.
Schwabi Koiba. Pleva
And
Zar.
compliment his appearance. Oh, I was so excited about that.
Oh, him.
Nancy is flirting with me. Yeah. Hello, I'm content. Are you serious? Father Winter works for B Fit as a fiddle co and is giving us free earbuds. Well, yeah, I want free earbuds.
Koiba?
That's so funny.
Gibbs.
Okay, we just got the plane. Oh, they're black. Cool. Oh my gosh, funny. Okay, still nothing going on out here. Still no domestic disturbances. No littering. No fighting. I see nothing wrong here. It's just a nice, typical day out in the city. Can we buy something for Ned? I mean, he wouldn't really want any of these things. Would he want a creepy gnome? Or, like, toys? I don't think so. I mean, these are cool because they're little, like, collectible things. They're kind of fun. And they're from My Sims, which is a really fun game, too. We could get him a model airplane. Yeah, I don't think this is Ned's thing. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen. Do we have to issue a citation? Can we return to the police station? Ned just bought something. What did he just buy? Did he just buy a car for Nancy? Play in the rain. Nancy, you're adorable. Gonna play in the rain. She's just loving the rain. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, Nancy, you're adorable. Yeah, guys, I don't think we're having any domestic disturbances here. I don't think there's anything wrong. Nancy, you're gonna go back to the police station. There's gotta be more for you to do there. Go back to the police station. There's nothing going on. No citations to issue. I wish there was. That'd be a little bit more exciting, but oh well. Hopefully there will be something for us to do back at the station. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for coming back earlier without issuing a citation. I would assume not. I mean, you would hope that there wouldn't be citations to issue. That would kind of be the point of having a friendly presence out on the streets, you know? Oh, I just got that taken care of. Are you serious? You have processed enough clues to issue an all-points bulletin. While you have a rough description of the suspect, the more clues you find and process, the more specific the description becomes. When you have a very detailed description of the perp, you will be less likely to arrest an innocent who shares a few similarities with the guilty party. Okay, so we need to issue an APB. Issue APB. An all-points bulletin. Let's do it, Nancy. It's kind of funny because the entrance to this place does actually kind of look like the police station in River Heights. All the cops are out. Like, where are they all? There's no one here. Oh, now we're we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere again. Sorry, this has a lot of loading screens. This is weird. I guess we're gonna go find the suspect now. This is kind of fun. Nancy likes tracking down suspects. She's pretty good at it, too. Get your Sims out. Click on the phone to begin traveling. And if you don't, they will invite you out. They are very good at that. Buy seeds by clicking on a plant box. Yes, I think we will do that eventually. We want to get, I think, Ned into gardening. That's my plan, at least. Toddlers. Eventually we will have toddlers in this Let's Play. A suspect fitting the APB description has been spotted. Ask around to see if anyone can point you towards a suspect. Okay, we remember they had black hair? Black hair and shorts, and they were an adult male. Okay. Anyone here matching that description?
Huh.
Nope.
Huh?
You look like you match the description. Hello, friendly introduction. Why are you wearing rain boots with your shorts? He looks like he's an adult. Hello, yeah, you come to me. Then I don't have to do nearly as much work. Don't you run away from me. Come back here. He's an adult.
This samba.
Mackenzie Catchlove, you are under arrest. I'm not looking for anyone else. You match my description. You have black hair, you have shorts, and you are an adult male. So, what do you have to say for yourself, Mackenzie Catchlove?
Dag.
Lars.
We're not chatting anymore. I'm arresting you.
Ah.
Flame of Privy Charbonneau.
Oh, that was quick. Anticlimactic. Okay, good job, Nancy. You arrested someone. I hope it was the right person. An adult male with shorts and black hair. I'm thinking he's the one. I'm thinking that's him. Toddlers love picture books. Yes, they do. Toddlers need to be read to a lot. Very helpful for their development. Something that I do frequently in my job as a speech-language pathologist. Yes, indeed. Loading screens, loading screens, loading screens. So many loading screens. Now that you've learned about work out in the world, you should know that there's plenty to do around the station, too. Run criminals through the booking station, take crime reports from civilians, and get to know your coworkers. You can also use the gym upstairs to stay fit, or browse the database on a computer to bolster your knowledge of the criminal mind. Well, I'm going to do the things that I know are easier, and less likely to get buggy. So first things first, Nancy, let's go jog on the treadmill for an hour. Because that's something that won't be as difficult to complete in a timely manner as the mugshots will. Taking the mugshots is actually really complicated. Like, it shouldn't be as complicated as it is, but it just doesn't work very well. Neither, apparently, does exercising. You are really struggling to listen to me, Nancy. I don't like it one bit. This is kind of a boring gym at work. They don't even have, like, a TV to watch or something. What is she supposed to do? Oh, well, she did just get her free earbuds. Let's turn on some music and make this a little more interesting while you jog in place. Listen to, or just at least turn on. Electronica is good for working out. Ooh, I love that she's listening to music. This feels so, realistic to me. Yeah! Run on the treadmill. Woo! Exercising at work. Good job, Nancy. We want to get at least this second bar filled up. I don't want to stay late at work again today. We did that last night, and that's just not a healthy thing to do regularly. No matter how ambitious Nancy wants to be. Okay, that's enough working out. Get criminals' fingerprints, take a police report. Okay, no matter what you do, you should probably take off your earbuds while you do it. Go take a police report from this lady. Iola Morton! This is the girl that Joe has a crush on. Iola, and she looks really sad. Why is she sad? Maybe she saw something and she's reporting it at the police station. That's certainly a possibility. Okay, we'll turn off the earbuds so we're not listening to music while we're trying to talk to someone, because that's rude. We don't want to be rude. Good job, Carson. Did you just get your badge? Would it be possible to speak to a more senior officer? Well, all right. Yeah, sorry, I'm new, but I have a lot of experience. Take a police report from another civilian. Okay, take one from Penny Pizzazz here. That actually got our progress up quite a bit.
New play.
Hi, Penny. What's going on in San Myshuno?
Oh, well.
Well, guys, I'm sorry I'm not a more senior officer, but I'm doing my best here. Browse the police database. Browse the database, Nancy. Browse police database. There you go. Who's this? Is this Joe? Joe! He's an assistant. He's pretty high up. That's really good, Joe. Good for you, man. We'll get there. We'll work our way up, too. Browsing police database. That would be awesome. August is still working here. I don't know why August doesn't have to wear a uniform. Maybe he's undercover a lot, so he just goes out in the community and no one really knows he's a officer. Nice! Good job, Nancy. We actually got a full bar today. That's great. I don't think we really needed to because we were already pretty excellent and we were going to get a promotion anyway. But yeah. The game's going to do that weird thing where it's like stuck for several hours and then Nancy will go back in time somehow. So we'll just have her use the bathroom. Oh, there we go. That was fun music. Nancy has been promoted to officer. She receives $28 an hour. She got a $160 bonus, and her next shift is on Friday. Sweet! Congratulations, Nancy. All right, now we'll go home. Nancy is starting to get a little bit hungry, and I have an idea for that. I want Nancy and Ned to go out on a dinner date tonight, or maybe just to the bar. They could just go to the bowling alley and just get a drink. What should they do? I feel like Ned would want to take her out for a nice dinner since she just got promoted. I think Ned would be more kind of a traditional date kind of guy. He would go for tried and true methods, like going out to dinner, going out to a movie, going to a park. The kind of the classic dates that just are less likely to fail and that everyone is a fan of. Oh, Carson's home too. Yay! Okay, Nancy. See, she's starting to get hungry, and it's 5:22. Hey, I heard you became friends with Hannah Gruen. She's pretty cool. Yeah, Frank, we know. Hannah's awesome. Okay, let us ask on date. Ned! See, and Ned was the only one that Nancy could ask on a date, so it's kind of interesting that he's the only one that she's even really considering right now as far as going on a date. She wasn't considering any of the Hardy Boys, and I know there are people out there that really like the idea of Nancy being with the Hardy Boys, but I'm just not one of them. Sorry, guys. I think Nancy and Ned are the sweetest couple. Let's see. We don't want to go to the Breakfast Brunch Club. We could go to Scoop again, but we've already been there. Let's go to this nice Italian restaurant. That sounds so romantic. And it's gently raining outside, which will make it so pretty. So romantic. Oh, love it. And their relationship is still, I mean, the romance is not super high with this relationship. So they still have time to really grow as a couple, too. I think that's really sweet. I didn't want to start things off way too early, so then there wasn't really any room for them to grow or anything, because that would be no fun. Piles of used clothing will start to stink. Place them in a hamper to keep your home fresher longer. Yeah, that's a good idea. Laundry is important. Thankfully, it's one of those chores that you don't have to do, like, every day. I hate the chores that you do have to do every day, like the dishes. Those are my least favorite kinds of chores. Laundry, I'm okay with. Vacuuming, I'm okay with, because it's only every once in a while. Hi, Ned! Let's get inside, because it's raining pretty hard, and we don't want to get soaked. So let's go inside here and request a table.
So,
preferably inside.
Vadish.
Ned, Nancy got all dressed up. Why aren't you dressed up? Look at her cute little outfit. And she even curled her
So
hair. Like, she got
lazy?
fancy for tonight.
No
Oh, there
bars
you
boot,
go. Now
fly
he's
my
wearing a
fritter,
nice sweater.
gentle,
That's
happy
much
life.
better.
Kivaya.
Who are you? You look kind of like
Second
Alexi.
Victoria.
You're Jacques Villarreal. Where are you taking us? Where's our table? Oh, good. It's just one of these tables right inside. That's perfect. Are these... Oh, this is our coworker, August. And then his wife, Jada. They are Bert Eddleton's parents. One of the guys that has a crush on George.
Ooh.
Here's your table. Well, sit, Nancy.
Alright.
Go sit together. Oh, she's flirty. Can we blow him a kiss or something? That would be really cute. Romance. Compliment his appearance. Tell him he looks really nice in his sweater. He got all gussied up for the date tonight.
Kluba
Sexy
Gloom.
pose. Sure, why not? And then we'll have Nancy order for the table. This is a nice, classy Italian restaurant that I got off the gallery. It looks exactly like an Italian restaurant that I would love to go to. It's got the beautiful vines, the warm golden tones. It's such a pretty build. I love it. So romantic. And it's got all of the kinds of Italian food you would want. All of the pasta options and some nice nectars, some nice sim nectars. Nancy, are you flirting?
Fever.
Ned's like, yeah. I'm on a date with Nancy, finally. These are hard to come by. He works really hard to get these dates.
Bernardo Kadab.
Okay, perfect. So here we are at the menu. What would Nancy want and what would Ned want? This is a nice grown-up meal. Nice little grown-up date. I think Nancy would maybe go for like a white nectar. Maybe let's do nothing too fancy. Let's just do the Granite Falls Grappo Blanco. And maybe Ned would go with a red nectar, like the Von Hont Estate Melois. Melois, is that how you say it? I don't speak French. Melois. And then as for the main course, let's see. Ned would probably go with like your classic Italian food. So which one? Maybe just like spaghetti you can get anywhere. How about he does the... He could go with the lobster tortellini. That sounds really good. Or maybe, no, he'd... Yeah, why don't we have Ned get the volcano pasta and Nancy will get the lobster tortellini. This is a nice dinner, guys. They are gonna splurge a little bit. Get some of the more expensive stuff on the menu.
Poachum Zabavi.
Socialize about meal, order food for yourself and your date. And then we have to
Limia.
socialize with him 10
Showberg.
times.
Yibs.
We can do that easily.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Mwah.
Oh, Nancy, blowing little kisses at him. They're so cute.
Sick of
They're so
foos.
sweet.
Let's
Get their friendliness up a little bit too. They still need to get closer as friends as well. Oh, is that Bert? No, that's Buck.
Unix now?
Glorme Hopatu.
Why does he have a girl voice?
Ipsa Jaruk. Huh?
That's weird.
Oh, Sarkini.
He totally didn't when I created him. Okay, let's just discuss interests.
Carzini
Let's have a
Pomeroy.
deep conversation
Yeah,
and say, like, Ned, I'm really thankful for how understanding
Girl.
you've been with
Bon and
my new
Gravi?
job and all of the
Oh,
mysteries
yes.
that I've been solving. I know it can't be easy, and you often get left in the dust, but I am here for you now. Give relationship advice. Nancy, I think he needs to give you relationship advice.
Chimere Jabin
Nancy is
Slavish.
often the one who
Crickle.
forgets
Jabin.
dates and just kind of leaves Ned hanging.
Shamabu.
Ah.
Express admiration. You're just such a good guy, Ned, and we just need you in our life. We just do. Gossip about neighbors. He lives with Frank and Joe, so she can ask, like, are they good roommates? Are they clean? Are they, what are they? Flirt. They're so
Mumba Yalido.
Love it. And I love these little roses on the table. Just the single rose is so romantic. Let's see. Got the promotion. She's feeling really excited. Deep conversation.
Vula shaka
Good
teeps.
vibes.
Siglona.
She and Ned are both good Sims, so they're really helping each other there, making a new friend. They're just having a really nice time getting to know each other a little bit better. I like that a lot. Oh, she and Carson are like best friends. Go to a crime scene and go on
Jabin
patrol,
Ponset.
and that's what we have to do
Ponset.
next to get promoted from officer. Have deep conversations with your date. We can do that. And then we need to socialize about our meal when it comes. Friendly,
Fwe
Deep
Bejelja.
conversation.
Knod Siben.
friendly, deep conversation. Does anyone else have this where it takes a
Chimere
really
Jabin
long time for
Slawfish.
the menu to
Parsa
come up? The
beef.
like,
Jabin.
socialization menu when you click on them.
Soy.
I click on them and then it takes literally like 2, 3, 5 seconds sometimes to get the menu to actually come up. It's kind of interesting.
Vula shaka teeps.
Bamel.
Okay, our date's going well. Oh, and our
Siglona.
food just got here. Yay! Or wait, was that? Oh no, that was their food. What did they order? She ordered a caprese salad and water. Are you eating healthy? And he ordered a white nectar blend and is that the walleye surprise? That sounds good. Your meal sounds a little bit better than your meal. That sounds like kind of boring. I mean, a caprese salad is nice for like an appetizer or something. Oh, there's Iola again. That's the girl that Joe has a crush on.
Flurbis. Unyab.
Now we're just waiting for the food. Wait for the food. It is 9:49, so time is going. We've been at this restaurant for quite a while. Nancy's gonna be sleepy for her day of work tomorrow, but that's okay. It's worth it. Look at this beautiful setting. I mean, could you ask for anything better for a date? It's so nice. I love it.
Oh, Nalabith? Pleasant.
Just the brick too. I think just whoever designed this did a perfect job looking at the elements of like a of an Italian restaurant and just conveying them. Oh, those are higher up than they probably should be, but oh well. That doesn't bother me too much. Well, we are sitting here. We are still waiting for our food. It is almost 11 o'clock at night. But I'm guessing this is going to be just like all the other times when Nancy goes to a different lot where the time goes backwards when she
Hey,
gets home.
Voo.
Ask about love life. We could ask him about like any partners he's had previously. Like, is Nancy your first like romantic interest?
Glabe, Narza.
What do you think? Flirt with him a little bit more. Slowly and steadily, we will get this relationship to increase. Hey, the time is running out, but that's not really fair because we haven't gotten our food yet, so we can't really socialize about our meal if we haven't had the food. That is not our fault. I have eaten here before, so I know for a fact that the food should come.
Burl.
Ask him about his day. This is weird. Buck's like, guys, hurry up. I have this table too that's been waiting for a long time for their food. Oh, it's midnight. Oh my goodness. There it is. That's got to be our food. I hope so, at least. Now watch him drop it on us. That would be awful. We're probably only going to get a silver medal on this date because it's been taking so long.
Inja,
Thank you, Buck. We appreciate it. Okay.
Brapna,
Start eating your food. Oh, that looks so good. Look at that volcano pasta.
Gorba.
Oh my gosh, yum. And the lobster tortellini. Yum.
Rick.
So good.
Schwabi Frong Fanage.
Oh my gosh, somebody's streaking. Who on earth are you? What are you doing? Marcy Stebbins, can I issue you a citation? Oh my gosh. Mean? Is it under mean? What are you doing, lady? She's just walking nude through the restaurant, through this fancy Italian restaurant. That's weird.
Oh, Mola.
That is so weird. Okay, can we socialize with Ned about our meal yet? Discuss food flavors. Let's do this quickly. As quickly as the game will allow. And then... enthuse about meal. I don't want to complain about the flavors because that looks amazing. It's excellent quality. And so is the nectar, I think. Yeah, then we'll just discuss food flavors again. Come on, guys. They're just sitting there staring at each other. because they're so lovey-dovey.
Yanabi.
Oh, the food flavors in this
Wasabi,
lobster tortellini are
Ah,
so good.
Chibaba.
I bet. Look at that. It looks amazing. Now I'm hungry. Now I am hungry, and I want Italian food. I especially want this. Like, this volcano pasta looks so good. It looks kind of like a creamy tomato sauce.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, and look at the sauce pour down the noodles, and these giant shell noodles are so cute.
Oh, Kankuya.
I love that.
Oh, Wesha, boy.
Okay, one more thing, and then we'll get a level 3.
Mikos
No.
Buaros.
This timer thing is not working. Okay, so now we have a gold level date at least. Let's just not socialize anymore because I want them to finish up the meal so Nancy can go home. Because she needs to go to bed because she does have to work tomorrow. And Ned probably has to work tomorrow too. Ned is actually an astronaut. Or he's working at a space facility, which is pretty cool. We have the land grabs over here out for a nice dinner together, it looks like. A nice, very late dinner. That maybe they were out on the town and then decided to grab a bite to eat. Is anyone else at the restaurant right now? Nope, no one else. Oh, well, there's a couple people at the bar. Beatrix Mortlake and Miriam Shannon. It's Deirdre's mom, who again does not like Nancy.
Leonard.
Oh.
We haven't seen Deirdre around town yet, but she is here somehow. I'll leave that as a hint for you guys because I don't want to give away how
Grenoble
Deirdre
again, so.
is in the town.
Revolve?
Because if you've seen the last, the Let's Play I did previously to this, she probably shouldn't be in the town.
Sanush. Niborfjarl. Morna.
Talking about the weather, are you wishing it was sunny, Ned? Well, it's cool and cloudy. Today's forecast is rain, though, so there's rain forecasted for the rest of the week. And well, today is really early in the morning on Friday.
And Kira.
But once Nancy, ooh, Ned only has one more bite to take. Take one more bite, Ned,
Grivix.
or a couple more bites.
Fallaru
Evazir.
Yishla,
Delicious
huh?
volcano pasta.
Staffwash.
She's just really intrigued by his food.
Oh, Baroy.
Good stuff.
Oh.
Good food, a nice date with Nancy. Everything's going well. There we go. Okay. Nancy, you're going to pay for the meal, end meal, and pay bill.
Tiru, Swaby.
There you go. All right, and now we will head on home. Okay, well, we're ending the social event. It was supposed to end forever ago. Legendary date. There's something special in your inventory to help remember it.
Oh,
Love it.
Canadoyola.
Nancy is so happy, and she's very flirty. She just had a great evening with Ned. Oops. And she's looking lovely. Awesome time at this Italian restaurant. Ned's looking so happy as well. I love how happy they are looking. That is wonderful. All right, Nancy, you head on home, and first things, you are going to get in bed right away. You have been out far too late. Toddlers need a toddler bed to sleep. I thought that just said toddlers need a bed to sleep, and I was like, well, yeah, you don't want your toddler to sleep on the floor. At least I would hope not. That wouldn't be very comfortable at all. Imagination skill can be gained by playing with toys. Each career has an ideal emotion. Yeah, and most of them is, for most of the careers, it's focused, which is kind of funny. Not all of them, but a lot of them. All right, Nancy. Oh my gosh, everyone is still up. You know, Hannah and Carson probably are still, like, thinking about when Nancy was on Deadgrass Isle, and it's really hard for them to let go of that. And they also just aren't tired at all, but I'm going to put them to bed. Oh, no. See, it's not even that late now. Now it's 10:49, so it's not even that bad. Crazy game. Okay, Togo has food, so I'm not worried about Togo. We should put these pancakes in the fridge, though, so they don't get bad. Come on, game. Let me put the pancakes in the fridge. Does Hannah have to do it? She's having some orange juice, it looks like. Put away the pancakes. Maybe it's because she's standing in front of the fridge or interacting with it. I don't know. All right, well, Nancy is getting into bed. She's had a nice, wonderful evening with her lovely boyfriend and is now in her lovely room here. with the lights still on. I don't know why she has the lights still on. There we go. Now she's turned them off. Carson is getting into bed. He's happy that his daughter is home safe and sound and that that she's so happy. I love it. And Hannah, you are going to put away the pancakes, yes? Why don't we have Hannah just take a nice little shower and then head to bed, since she is not really all that tired, which is kind of funny. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Let me know what you thought about this part. Nancy had a nice second day at work and a lovely little date with Ned. So fun to play with. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.